Tell me, but this is your passion.
So what's your full name again?
Kylie Gates.
Right now?
Yep.
Oh, do I start? Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Caleb Fisher. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm born here, raised here my whole life. Haven't really moved around a lot.
But try not to move too much.
Okay.
You hold still if you can.
The ADD is going to be a problem with that.
I'm Michael. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'm Brian Himes,
Tyler Williams, originally from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Chief Financial Officer at Do Good.
Well, my name is Tamara Morrow, and I am the founder of Do Good. My testimonial back in 2020, I had multiple surgeries on my arm.
I have POTS.
19. I had gone to a wreck.
Pregnant and had a small child at home.
My boy, he running in the house and ended up tripping over the stairs and busted his head on the corner of the bricks.
POTS causes me to have actually low blood pressure. And
Real bad diabetic, and then he got ran over by his truck. It was just downhill from there. He was in and out of nursing centers and hospitals.
There's so much medical debt. It's $1 billion industry here in the United States. Debt collectors make all this money.
Almost 12 years I did that. I did everything from repossessed car loans, mortgages, credit cards, and then medical debt was probably the most lucrative out of all of them because it was just so plentiful. There was just so much of it.
When you go in,
So
it'll be for
much.
something simple, and you end up in there for quite a bit of
Like
time.
literally collided. I had gotten a headache.
Yeah. So my children were diagnosed with as being on the autistic spectrum, or sensory processing disorder.
I didn't really know what it was. I just started getting very dizzy. As I started to research, I learned more about it and more about the symptoms, and I started to realize I had basically every symptom that there is.
Yeah, something that definitely changed my outlook on everything.
They're twins, right?
Yeah, they're twins.
I had all these medical bills coming in. I was just kind of ignoring the problem and just doing my best to get through the day.
My dad couldn't be left alone. They said they could send someone over to help out, like a nurse aide or whatever, but the cost was just, nobody could afford that.
It really kind of like set back not only me but my family
also
too.
came back with cancer, right?
Cervical cancer, yeah.
A 74-year-old woman, and she was having to, try to get him out of the wheelchair and into bed, and he would have an accident.
The number one reason people file bankruptcy is because of medical debt.
And I got that bill in the mail, and that wasn't pretty.
Yeah, just the levels of horrendousness just trickled right down that.
1 in 4 people in Tulsa have over $5,000 worth of medical debt. Around Christmas time, I received this little card in the mail that said, "We paid off your medical debt." And I couldn't believe it. So I went online, checked my credit report, and I saw that my medical debt had been paid off, which improved my ability to get a home for my family because my credit had been impacted from all the medical debt I was in from my surgeries. Yeah, I thought, why doesn't this exist all the time? So my friend Brian, he is a debt collector.
Didn't see that coming. Not gonna lie, packed up, moved down here, and the surgery was extremely rough. The recovery was also really horrible. Tamara, you were very helpful in that time, by the way. Thank you very much.
Why aren't we fixing it as a community? That's how we started Do Good. We work with churches and nonprofits and businesses to buy local medical debt within the community, and we pay it off.
She definitely would benefit from community because she's almost doing it all by herself right now.
We connect them with community groups, church services. We ask if they have any additional needs within their community.
Having something like this is a big blessing coming into my life.
Churches can better identify what outreach they should be doing.
Having people there that you can depend on really helps a lot.
To actually be helping people and helping people in a positive way get out of debt.
Is fantastic. Like, the process worked. The invitation to community worked. They were happy to be included. A lot of times with medical debt and medical problems, you feel isolated and alone, and Do Good was able to invite you to church and find that community.
I don't know, I'm not feeding into the system anymore, just making some rich person even richer, basically off of poor, sick people. That's probably one of the best things that, you know, wakes me up in the morning.
So I love helping people and helping my community, and bringing people together is why I do what I do. Do Good is faith-driven, community-inspired.